Hey guys, so I'll be showing you the features. If you get your own Star Wars Theory Lightsaber from Theory himself, definitely go check his channel. He has some really cool sabers. But if you order it, I'll show you what's the details it comes with and stuff. It took me 2 days to get used to this, and I think I've gotten used to it enough. So I'll just show you a quick little summary on all the details that I believe that are included with his sabers, and yeah, what to do with them and how to do it. So here we go. Upon assembling the saber, what's with the British accent? Upon assembling the lightsaber, you have yourself a full blade attached to the hilt. You can wave around, do cool things. Anyways, it's off. How do you turn it on? Hold the power button. That is the top button. Hold it for like 3 seconds. It should turn itself on. If not, make sure that the battery is adjusted properly or make sure it's charged. And if you have it on muted, I'll show you how to unmute.
Power on.
For me, wasn't a problem. Just had to hold it for 3 seconds. Make sure it's in a vertical stance where the blade is facing up. That's how I find the best way to turn on a saber. I haven't really tried it turning it on sideways. I just always turn it on like this. So, but anyways. Okay, so the saber is looking good, but it's a little loud. How do you change that? There's a feature on it to allow you to change the volume settings, and by doing that, you just hit the top button and the bottom button at the same time. So just quick tap. There you go, and you're into the audio settings now. To go up is to get louder. Yep, and I don't want that loud, so let's go down. Now, of course, with your saber, you do as you please, but this is mine, so I'm just showing it. Okay, let's just say that's good. Push it again to accept and continue, I guess. There. And now, a little less loud, a little less, a little less noisy, I guess you put it like that. Okay, so green is cool, the ignition is cool, but if you want to change, I don't know, let's switch to flickering. That would be,
Basic 2.
Basic 3. Because Basic 3 is the flickering. Now, in order to do that, when it's off, you hold the bottom button until it says Basic 1, Basic 2. And now it's flickering. But I don't want it flickering anymore. So what do? Hold the bottom again.
Basic 1.
Basic 1 is your normal standard ignition, solid blade, no flickering, no pulsing. It's a solid blade. Now, Basic 2 is the pulsing.
Basic 2.
Which I don't know how well you can see it because it's still daytime. But on my end, it's pulsing. Now, of course, this is the RGB. It's baselit. Think of it like a flashlight. That's why it's a little dimmer at the top, because the light's coming from the source itself, the hilt. Well, as I ordered the NeoPixel, the blade itself is a huge light, pretty much. And you can do so much more with that, which I'll be showing you either Thursday or Friday when it comes. Okay, so there's that. That's pretty cool. Now on to the next feature. So I'll be showing you, I don't know if it's called a hit on clash or a light up on impact, or, you know, the feature where if you tap it, it lights up, or you could just do it manually by pushing the bottom button. But the hit on clash, and then if you hold it, you're in your lock position. So if you're dueling and you're in a lock position, that'll be your mode. Now to get out of it, just tap the bottom quick and then get out of it. Now if you want to do it again, just hold it, let go, tap to unlock. So if you're dueling and clashing with a friend, the bottom handle, the bottom button, not the handle, but bottom button comes into great use. And of course, the hit on impact, it's a pretty cool feature, but it gets tedious sometimes. Even if you're just swinging it around, it goes off and you're not pushing a button, you're just swinging it. I mean, it's great. It's really good at, it's very sensitive. I mean, that's great. I mean, you want a sensitive saber, especially if you're just moving it around and stuff. But you want to experience the full feature yourself, or if you don't want to access the hit on clash feature to it, simply turn it off by pushing the on and off button but make sure that the blade is on itself.
Flash off.
Now the clash is off, so if I hit it, it's not flickering, it's not making that sound. Although, you can still access it just by tapping the bottom button a couple times fast. And you can still get in a duel and in a lock position with a friend if you really want to. But now when I swing it around, it's not gonna do any clashing sound. So that's a cool feature. So there are a couple of ways, 3 ways that I can tell. We can turn on a lightsaber. 1, power button, ignites it. 2, pretty simple, just twist of a wrist. That's cool. And twist off. That's cool. And lastly, just a thrust with the arms. Make sure it's a good thrust. Yeah, that was not a good thrust. Hold on. Or you could just swing it in general. I guess that's number 4. So just swinging it will automatically ignite it. Or just a quick thrust, like a... There you go. There you go. That's a good thrust. So that's another feature. How to turn on lightsaber. So that's pretty cool. Okay, change characters. Again, bottom button.
I am told it is the Dark Saber.
Dark Saber. That's cool. I like the ignition sounds of the Dark Saber. I like the color to lightsaber, but you know what? Let's keep the ignition sound, but let's change the color. Flip it upside down. Hold the bottom button. Twist with your wrist.
Color bleach.
Now it's more of a green. I don't know if you can see that, but it's more of a green. But let's keep going.
Color bleach.
Now it's a red. Okay, I'll go with the red. So, it has that Dark Saber ignition sound, but it's the color red. You can do this with any character. I think that's a really cool detail. Okay, and I believe that's all the details that I could fit into this video. I want to make this as short as possible.